Hello viewer, welcome to my channel. I know there's nothing here yet, just started off on a real channel to produce some real content for the first time, so I hope that, I really hope that you subscribe, and I'll probably be providing you with some interesting content, maybe some laughs and giggles. But you're probably wondering, who am I? Well, I go by the name of Jenova. There's a reason behind it, but I'd rather not go into that in specific detail. It's pretty much because nobody can actually pronounce my real name properly. So Jenova seemed like something like everybody could properly pronounce. But who am I? Well, I'm just this guy from the Netherlands. Generally play a lot of games. The game that's got me hooked the most in the recent years is WoW. I've got 385s at the moment, and I think I have 182. That's my rogue. Been playing WoW for like a year now. It's been fun, but as soon as you got to 85, in my case at least, I was wondering what else is out there. I could be totally insane and go do every single quest there is, or let's see what raiding's like. So I started raiding, and it's quite enjoyable so far. I really can't wait to raid, and right now patch 4.3 is around the corner, so finally gonna get a crack at Deathwing. Seems cool. So yeah, I've got 385s. I got a Death Knight. That's the one I play the most. I used to play my Hunter the most, but the fact is that, at least for me, it's very boring because all you do is hang back and let everybody else in your team go up close and personal with the thing while you just sit there and hit certain rotation over and over. It gets boring real fast. So in order to get a feel for the other side of the raiding scene, I decided to roll a Death Knight to get up close and personal with the thing, and it's a bit more interesting because you're up close and personal, your team will depend more on you depending what happens. If the tank can't suddenly interrupt, you need to do it, stuff like that. My third 85 is one that I dare never play again, because it's a bloody nightmare to do. I have a priest, and yes, he's a healer. No DPS. I healed from level 1 to 85, and when I got into raids, I was stressing out like crazy. Just looking at my UI and watching everybody's health plummet, and knowing that I hold everybody's life in my hands is just an insane amount of responsibility. So I give props to anybody out there who's a healer, who does that job. Mass respect. I can't handle it. Tanking, I've also tried, and currently trying to do that on my Death Knight as an off-spec. It's interesting. Coming from my previous characters where I always have to master a rotation and kind of min-max to get the most DPS, then to all of a sudden come to, your job is to hold threat and stay alive. It's kind of weird. It's kind of different, because yeah, all you have to do is fucking hold threat, and that's as a Death Knight. As a tank in general, it is easy. If everybody in your raid communicates with you, it's quite easy. You just have to make sure that you do a certain attack at a certain time to hold threat. Now, that's the easy part about tanking, at least what I see. The second thing about the tanking is the hard part, the actual staying alive. Now, I have a friend in my raiding team who's a paladin. He's one of our main paladins, and he's a fantastic tank. You tell him to tank two big adds, and he can handle it easy peasy. He will stay alive without any issue. But if I have to handle just one, I can handle it for some time. Then all of a sudden, bam! I take a gigantic hit that just drops my health down, and I'm like, holy shit! How the fuck am I supposed to handle that? So yeah, I don't know what I think of tanking so far. It's an interesting new adventure, but hey, that's what makes the game interesting, right? A challenge. So, that's my WoW career at the moment, if you want to call it that. Besides that, I generally like horror games quite a bit. No, I won't be playing Amnesia. I've played it twice, gotten to about the same point, and then just not out of fear, but just like, where do I go now? That kind of situation of, where the fuck do I go now? So I don't think I'll be doing horror games anytime soon, but who knows? I mean, shit can change. Um, my first video on this fantastic shiny new channel will be my second playthrough of Skyrim. Yes, I do say second. Been playing it since release date, and I do like it quite a bit, but I've noticed that I made some minor mistakes in my choices. I mean, I thought I was going in a particular direction of becoming a up close personal warrior, then I decided to go more stealthy, and all my perks points are spent in the wrong place. So I'm thinking of rolling a new character and making that into my first Let's Play. But on top of that, also making videos that detail like all the mods that are out there. I mean, there's fuckloads already, and it's not even the first week yet. I mean, I've installed some of them, and it makes the game look absolutely gorgeous, and it really makes you think how the hell Bethesda couldn't do this. Not adding criticism to Bethesda, naturally, they're a great company, they've produced some fantastic games, but kind of makes you wonder, I mean, why didn't they do this? So, that's pretty much who I am and what you'll be expecting from me. Yeah, that's about it. So, if you want to stick around and watch some Skyrim fun and maybe some other stuff, who knows? Maybe I'll even post some WoW videos and stuff like that. So like, subscribe, and all that shiz, and see you guys around.